Okay, the school I did with the 600 people that were hired to get the safety crossing, not the crossing, but the safety path. See, it is here. So we're up here. I went back and I looked and I caught this. It says CBS 2 Susan song. That's biblical. That's the song of Susanna. Where that comes from is here, and it has to do with the end. It has to do with the end times. And they got this thing called the Song of Three Jews. What a surprise that that's in there. But here's this guy, Azara, right? And look what he's tied to. Okay, the Prayer of Azara. It's Atlantis, the great Saturnian continent, which Atlantis, most people don't know that that's affiliated with Saturn. So there's that ties in with the pillars and the pyramids. Saturn is the ruler, and Azara is the chief priest of Zadok, the ruler of the house of God, which means he's directly connected with this dude, right? So we know this is biblical. Okay, it has to do with the Song of the Three Jews. And then let's look at whoever did this, Stephen King, The Dark Tower, Song of Susanna, taking place in New York. Remember, I told you New York is a prime real estate for being wiped out. With the Kala cut off, with the Ka. Ka is the Egyptian law of the dead, and the bringing the dead to life. And it's basically where your birth certificate comes from. And in my next video, I'll show you how that's tied in through the Phoenicians into what law is today. But it's interesting that they used this person's name with the 39. See, all of this stuff is coded. This is no reporter. Safe passage for kids. You know, they're called the children of Israel. Your children are called kids. Kids are little goats. They're sacrifices. Safe passage for kids. 600. Think about it. Think about it. Why is Susan's song, and then you got the Song of Suzanne, and then you got this guy affiliated with Saturn, and then we got New York mixed in there. So it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for our side.